think as the Mega Man spacing game has improved,
Right.
like down B doesn't do a whole lot.
Yeah.
And, it's difficult for Mega Man to safely deal with Luma in some scenarios, but a big advantage that he has over a lot of characters is that he can pressure outside of Luma range, whereas a lot of characters will be like, I have to get rid of Luma.
Yeah, yeah. And unless they have like a disjointed hitbox, they can't, you know, without being safe. So.
So honestly, and I don't know, maybe over time this will be more apparent, I would give it to Mega Man. Maybe only slightly, but I think that it's a good look for Peabnut.
Yeah.
That said, Neos plays with Scat all the time.
Yeah, that's true.
So he has the experience.
What's Neo's rank right now in the PR?
If I'm not mistaken, he's number 9? Number 9.
Okay. Which, honestly, like, number 9 in Georgia, it's like,
yeah,
okay.
we've got a lot of
good.
killers.
Yes.
But we're getting started. Final D.
Yeah.
No frills, just want to get it going.
Yeah, I think I might have banned this if I was Rosalina. Just because Rosalina can do a good job. I guess Megaman can do the same thing, but kind of keeping you, he can stay into the platforms and keep you know, approaching him. But I think Rosalina can do that really well too.
Yeah, she's known for like the up air to up air.
Good job.
Maybe he's got some things to work out against Scat. Maybe he's like uncomfortable with a double like air shooter.
Yeah.
Up air. Or, like 37 damage or whatever it is.
Good pivot grab there. Peabnut took out Luma really quick and got a lot of damage, but it looks like Neo's definitely. Yeah. Good old yellow Luma, the classic.
He's throwing out a lot of forward Bs, which makes sense. If it hits Luma, it instantly blows up. Like it doesn't stick or anything. So it's a pretty solid option for dealing with Luma.
And he can keep using it. If he keeps using down B, you know, he can possibly condition him like later on. So.
Wow, he got the down smash.
Okay, if that had killed though.
Yeah, that was.
Because he got the down smash to the bomber.
Yeah,
I was like, why is she still on fire? She's still hot there.
He's still in there. 113, but with the read, but it was a little hard. Like he did it. Neos was probably able to react on it even. So
yeah.
Just hit him in the face.
Yeah, that forward smash. I don't see a lot of Megamans use that at a really high level.
Well, one thing about it is because it's a projectile, it has less shield stun than normal smashes. So like, while it would be safe as a lot of characters, it's less so. Oh, I finally got the back air.
Yeah.
And another thing, one unique thing about Mega Man's forward smash is when you charge it, normally when you charge smashes, they get stronger. Mega Man's does too, but it's at a slower rate. So his does like about half of the extra damage than it would normally.
I wonder why that is.
They probably thought it would be too powerful. Like, you know, the space like, oh, you have to deal with this.
It's a projectile. Yeah.
It covers so much space. It gets, the longer you charge it, the further it goes too.
Yeah, that's true. Well, he was taking definitely a good lead.
Yeah, he's just running circles around.
Rosalina there. So, as far as his aerials go to get rid of Luma, is I guess does forward air send Luma a good distance? You know, or
usually I think Luma has to have prior damage.
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken, the best option would be back air 3, like the last of the back air, or if you can hit with the gun, like the point blank range for neutral air, that works all right too.
Yeah, that like really close Peanut, like on every character, just does so much like knockback.
Oh, he's going deep. Ooh, with the metal blade, I like the decision making there. Still got around.
Yeah.
Luma. That jab.
Yeah.
Oh, into there. Everyone's always afraid of the up smash afterwards, I%. And Roses often do neutral air, which sends you the complete opposite direction. Well, perpendicular. Makes you DI incorrectly.
Yeah. Good DI mix up.
Yeah, that's a dead Luma. Rose at kill percent for sure.
It's almost like every time he kills Luma, he's like, now I can't crash bomber her immediately too.
Yeah.
So.
Neos is making good decisions with the metal blade, but
that's always a scary look right there.
He's throwing out that up tilt. He got me a couple times in doubles with it, and not quite dead. Wow.
Yeah, that's surprising. She's at a really high percent.
Dunk it. I thought he was gonna go yellow. Those rolls, those smash 4 rolls. He took it. Oh, that poor shield.
So many hits.
Hit him with the Z drop into the up smash. Zap, he's out.
It almost like covered him too. It was like, oh, what's
Yeah.
he doing? It was like a giant metal blade in front of him.
And Rosa is so tall, so like she peeks out more than some characters whenever the shield's low. 2 out of 3 looks like. Peabnut was wondering, or maybe Neos was wondering.
Yeah, there's been a lot of question about that. We need to make it more clear next time.
Have we paid out double?
Let's see how Neos decides to adjust. Neos has picked up a couple characters to deal with some problematic stuff. I know Neos has a Mario.
Okay.
So if he feels more comfortable with that, I could see it. But at the same time, you know, that's a pretty popular matchup, even compared to Rosalina. Like,
Yeah.
Rosalina's aren't, you know, a dime a dozen or anything compared to Mario's. So, like, I wouldn't be surprised if Peabnut's experience to come through. But
Yeah.
he also has Eldon in this state, too, though. Eldon is...
Yeah,
So, like, he probably knows them both.
And I feel like Rosalina to Mario is like a pretty big change too, because Rosalina you're playing like a wall, and then Mario you need to like be in all the time and kind of like, I don't know, you have to really dissect your opponent.
Looks like he's sticking it out and going to Battlefield. We'll see who that pays off for. Because I know Megaman is hell to fight under this platform sometimes. You know,
Yeah.
Rosa's known for it too. He's got to watch out about where he jabs because he keeps getting rolled. Peabnut keeps rolling behind him. You know.
Yeah.
Stashing him
That was
up.
good. That was a good
Yeah.
grab.
Or ledge attack. Don't see that option very often just because it doesn't have as much invincibility as the others.
I wasn't expecting it, so luckily,
Yeah,
luckily
you
it did
know,
work
the
out.
element of surprise. And that's a dead Luma.
Yep. Those back airs. I'm hoping for Black Luma next. I always
Okay,
love seeing
yeah.
Black Luma. It's looking a lot like game 1 so far. Peeps just kind of like pretty much solidly maintaining a good lead. Killing Luma early, what he needs to do.
Rose is hanging in there. It's not like she's taking major damage with that.
Right.
So it's been okay, but yeah. Peabnut has definitely been in control for most of this. Catching him with that, he knew he would try and get off the level.
Yeah, and there goes Luma again.
You just gotta respect the pellets, man.
Didn't get that last hit of the back air, but
He's getting control of his recovery, but gets another back air. But now he's got Luma. Let's see if that... it might be dead, yeah.
oh man, that's very surprising. Just barely not making it back.
He needs to stay composed. Like, it's frustrating, but like, if you've already given up, then...
Yeah, and Luma's really good at not taking damage, you know, so I feel like it's definitely not out of his hands to take a stock and just, you know, be the brick wall he needs to be.
I think it's hard against Mega, but like, I think that maybe a little hard, being a little more aggressive on edge guarding at this point would be a good idea. Just, you know, it's not the most reliable thing as Rosa against Megaman, but if you're stock down, you gotta do something.
This is looking like very strong performance by Peeb. I mean, it's gonna. I'm not saying it's impossible.
No, but it's looking grimmer every button. That's a dead Luma.
Yeah, that was really good. I didn't think about that because
Yeah.
he could have caught him, you know, and that's a game, or at least kill Luma and get punished for it. But
Right. He read the roll, which is, I was hoping for a punish a little harder than that, but I guess without Luma, it's harder to make the punishes matter.
yeah. And Megaman being so heavy on a big stage like this, like, he's kind of holding him like, yeah, you can just eat that crash bomber real quick. He's got caught by that forward air as Megaman's recovering a couple of times now.
Yeah. He's
But what
still
if?
okay. He's still okay. Just on it up.
Yeah. Megaman's heavy.
Super heavy robot. If only he could pull Luma back too.
First time I've seen Leaf Shield this whole game, so.
Guess he hasn't needed it. I don't know. Right back off the level.
Peeps, when we took that game, I was going to say he's kind of going a little, seems like a little overly aggressive to be in there, but I mean, when you have all that momentum,
Yeah, when
and
you're
just
feeling
stocks
yourself,
to lose.
yeah, you just want to finish the fight because. But he had control, especially with Luma getting dying every 5 seconds. He doesn't have too much to worry about from Rosa.